All right. Hello, everybody on Twitch and YouTube after the fact. Oh, hello. This is SpongeBob's adventure. The SpongeBob SquarePants, the Cosmic Shake. And this is me shaking up a bubbly. This is a little breezy nothing. Sometimes you need a little breezy nothing here. I streamed, I think it was for a Great Goatee Hunt. I streamed the remake of Battle for Bikini Bottom, the SpongeBob game. That was years ago, and I thought, this is fun. I like this game. I never played it originally. I've only seen one episode of SpongeBob in my life. And then, so this is a new game, but it feels like it's a sequel to Bikini Bottom. And I said, yes, I would like to play this. Let me know how the volume is, everybody. Of course.
I'm ready! I'm ready! I'm ready! I forgot something! I forgot something!
Not interested in jokes.
Now I'm really ready! Now I'm really ready! Woo! I'm so excited to go to
this
Love World! I better meet up with Patrick before he forgets what day it is, or who I am.
This is exactly like Bikini Bottom. Like this exact layout. From what I remember. I don't know why I remember this stream so well, but I do. Hello, that one dude. Thanks for being here.
Beauty sleep schedule.
You're at the Mall of America, says Truffaut. Interesting. We're talking about maybe doing a community meetup there. What store are you at there?
I wouldn't bother going that way
Karen.
if I were you, SpongeBob. Big...
What? Then how is everyone enjoying?
They aren't. See for yourself.
I'm stuck here with the owners of rivaling
This is a character in
restaurants,
SpongeBob?
the Chum Bucket and Krusty
Waiting for
Krab.
sushi. That sounds great. I thought I saw there was a flash in the Wall of Heroes. That would be most alarming. Conveyor belt sushi.
Seems like a perfect opportunity to start a documentary.
Good idea. A movie about how to...
Hey, you know I meant the Krusty Krab. Nobody goes to the Chum Bucket.
Anyway, officials are still investigating where the nails that caused...
Maybe Mr. Krabs can help find the culprit. He did have a truck full of nails delivered.
Fitting,
the
you're
other
eating
day.
sushi.
He must know a lot about
Fitting.
nails.
There's a gaming place called Wisdom Gaming. I think it's 4th floor. It's right next to the Hooters, is how I got directions to it. So go to the Hooters, but don't go into it, because Hooters is weird. Hooters is weird. All right, let's check on Sandy. Yeah, stumbled onto it while hanging out at Hooters. That's exactly right. See, I like this. I saw the trailer for this game, and I was like, this looks great. This looks like a lot of good variety in a platformer, which is all I want here.
In the mood for a little morning karate?
Love to, but we'll have to put some padding on that one.
Thanks. But
I mean, the dialogue is short, I gotta say. Clean up around Sandy's tree dump. So she's a squirrel, and she's always in a little diving suit. See, I like a good spin attack. It's just full Crash Bandicoot, but
Did I get smaller or did these tikis get bigger?
I like doing this kind of thing. I like 3D platformers that don't feel like trash with the double jump, and that is exactly what we're getting here, folks. That's the name of this game.
great
Good
job,
day.
SpongeBob. My yard's looking fine as fur on a frog. Thanks for your help, and have fun with Patrick.
Thank you, squirrel. Now, how are we gonna get back here? We're gonna have to press a damn button? All right. Just show me exactly what to do. We won't have a problem here. I am completely on board.
My beloved Bikini Bottom. the
I could
most
use like a
perfect
hover
place in the entire universe.
after
Home
my
to
second
friends
jump. I guess
and
this is kind of... Is the
Good
spin
morning,
changing the
best
trajectory of the
friend.
jump? Maybe it's
Are
not.
you ready for a lovely adventure? Not.
Jokes.
I stayed up all night pretending I had
Is Patrick
hands.
always just hanging on the bottom of a...
Three
Rock?
hours later.
Is there always a French narrator?
Look, Patrick. Cool kids. Hi. I wish I could do cool
Hello,
things.
Crowboy. Thanks for being here.
This wagon just ominously appeared out of nowhere?
Who cares?
I think this game looks good. I don't know why I'm so hell-bent on defending this game. I'm just happy a 3D platformer exists.
Can I have this?
What, this old piece of magic and mystery? Allow
Yeah,
me to
peeled
introduce
apples?
myself.
Alright.
My
I'm glad
name
you're
is
vaguely
Madame
interested in this
Cassandra,
game, too.
purveyor of long-lost treasures of the seven seas.
Maybe we'll talk about it a bit
For
on the
those on
podcast.
budget. Magic bubbled soap. Breathe life into your dreams. They say with this unique bubble maker thingy, you can become whoever you want to be. Receive whatever you want to have.
I'm sensing some Cappy vibes.
Not that it ever worked for me.
Hello, Rumblefish.
A
Omega,
few
if you had to assign a
seconds
SpongeBob
later.
character each MinnMax cohort, I don't know the SpongeBob characters. Patrick.
I wish.
Hang on. Culturally, do I? Now I'm starting to second guess it.
I wish.
Patrick. Slappy Squirrel.
Okay. My first wish is on
Squidward,
behalf of
who's the
my
guy on the
very
left.
best friend who
I know
loves
that in
balloons.
Avengers
I wish
Infinity
for
War they make a
Patrick to have
reference to
the
Squidward,
biggest,
right?
ballooniest adventure of his life.
Let's see. So I guess Jeffum's kind of a Patrick. Sarah's kind of a SpongeBob. This is Kelsey Lewin. These are very Sandy. Okay. Jeffum or Sarah for Squidward?
I wish that
Oh, so he's like the
Squidward
negative
will
guy?
Finally be appreciated for his art.
Yeah, I'll go with Jeffum more there, I think.
What are you two up to?
Wait for it. I wish
And
for
then
the whole world to
Jacob
see how
Geller, Sandy.
amazing Sandy is.
Patrick's Kyle.
Thanks, SpongeBob. Nifty bubble.
I'll
Three
take SpongeBob
hours
unless it's
later.
too much of an honor. I could give it to anybody.
SpongeBob, what does it mean when it says, only those of innocent heart may harness the power of the mermaid tears?
I guess it means I was destined to find this bubble soap.
Hey, wait.
Bubble soap.
It also says, property of King Neptune. Not for use by mortals. Use sparingly and with caution.
Is King Neptune a character? Or is this a new piece of lore? Crab Shack owner? What's his name? Hey, Grizzled. Hey, Grizzle Gaming. Grizzle Gaming's here. Mr. Krabs. Crab Palace. That's right, Barry Crab. Oh, you know it well.
No, Patrick.
Who would have thought that a magic potion from a mysterious...
Yes, it was utterly unforeseeable.
I wish, if I were a balloon, I'd be able to do cool stuff like this.
I should stop skipping things.
And this. See, SpongeBob?
We need to find our friends and make sure.
Hey,
they're all
okay, cool,
right.
Max. Hello. Thank you for the big sub. Appreciate it. This is just base PS4, Xbox One. I think so. I think so. We actually got a special edition sent to us. We'll auction off for Extra Life, but that was just for PS4, so that would lead me to believe this. Yes, that is the case. This is on PC, just so you know. Now this is what I want. Is Patrick gonna follow me around? Oh, excellent. Excellent. Get across the flooded area. This is the only type of objective I want from a video game. Just do the simple thing.
My rock? Oh no! My giant sticky note!
Don't worry, Patrick. I'm sure the.
Can I do something here?
You do care.
Don't do that. No, I haven't watched SpongeBob. I was too old for it, so I thought, but some people my grade were into it, and I like cartoons, so I don't know why I was being a prude. A and B. Okay. Is B normally a dodge, I wonder? Okay, B is nothing. B is nothing but a ground pound, baby. It does look nice, doesn't it? Yeah, it's just a little past my time.
Ouch.
I think Leo's really
Looks
into
pretty
it. That makes
broken.
sense. He's a little baby boy. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Got it. Gotta cross it.
All this craziness is from one of Sandy's experiments gone wrong. I bet it's all her fault.
I don't think so, Patrick. Sandy's experiments always leave the smell of acorns in the air. All I smell around here is
Oh, yeah.
Find a way
a little dab
to
of
reach the Krusty Krab. I wonder how many people are playing this game that don't know SpongeBob. I bet I'm really special. I like the little animation. I like the pull-up. See, this is what I want. Okay, so I have pizza now. Any platformer needs a glide. Yes. That's a quick drop. That's still a pretty quick drop. Not sure how I feel about that. Okay, that's a rest home. I guess I can go all the way over there. Can I blast through this? No. Yeah, it's not the best glide. It is just slowing down the fall a little bit. Maybe we can upgrade it later. Wouldn't that be fun? Isn't it fun when games give you weak mechanics early on
I think
with
we
the
might
promise
need to
of
find the top half still.
a better thing later on? All right, well, I guess let's go do the thing. Yeah, it makes you feel like you're really gaming. After Tinykin, I want instant ladders in every 3D platformer. Yeah, you're right. Tinykin spoiled us.
The Krusty Krab
I think you're
pizza
right.
Is the pizza for you and me?
All right, and they got all the voice actors. They're all still around. Surely some SpongeBob voice actors have passed away.
Ooh, more jelly.
Also, I was trying to look into this recently. Ah! Like, SpongeBob, there are new episodes airing, but it hasn't been continuous since it debuted in the 90s. Is that right?
No, not the Krusty
Or was it like
Krab.
2000 or so when it
What
first
will
started?
the brave people of Bikini Bottom eat now? And without Mr. Krabs, who will help them unburden their wallets?
I agree,
I need
Yick
to
Mind.
fix this.
Hate when games give you a moment where you have every ability and the boss, they have a boss kill you and you start over with nothing. Yeah, you get Metroided, so to speak. Yeah.
Bubbly hand off of me. I'm too smart to end like this.
Save Plankton.
You guys look fun.
Hi. I don't want to mess with the camera because I think this game's going to make me nauseated.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right. Every game... Yeah, 3D platformers aren't the same since Pikmin. I'm sorry, Tinykin. You're absolutely right. That soap bar would be so nice to have right now. And there's no reason developers couldn't put it in, you know? Hey. Hey! Hey, buddy. Get out of here. All right, here we go. Yeah. I got it. That's the third time you've shown me the spin attack. I got it. Ooh, a little battle arena. This is a stylish action game. Oh, B is dodge. I guessed correctly. Look at this. Hi-Fi Rush, eat your heart out. Jesus.
Multicellular idiots. Thanks to you, all of Bikini Bottom is sunk into chaos. My restaurant is tipped over, and our poor little spot is missing. You could have at least involved me. That's like, you know, my thing.
Correct.
oh no!
You have to. What?
Ooh.
Over here, my little blunders.
I bet there's gonna be
My
some good
adorable
speed runs of this thing.
You survived.
Sorry for skipping all this stuff. I mean, I don't hate Karen.
Find
who it
the portal
is.
that suits your costume. Once you have located.
Got it. Thank you. Cool.
You must feel awful about this.
I look like some kind of pastoral cattle rancher.
I wonder if there's a name.
Make sure to bring lots of jelly.
I would like a new costume. Thank you. Can I take the costume off? look at this. This is cool. Oh, and they give you like little teas of everything you get. Ooh, look at all these. There's a lot of these, man. No previews. No previews. Military man. Curious, it's like a cactus? Plankton sounds like Hanson. I think it's the actor who plays Plankton dies. Hanson should audition. Okay, I can do that. Jake Twitchen says reviews have been all over the place. Really? What's Metacritic on this bad boy? 73?
Sticky sweet.
The automatic Metacritic for a 3D platformer that's a licensed game? Alright, so do I get anything for... I know she probably would have told me this, but... Do I get anything for being a cowboy? Kinda Funny hated this game?
This portal. Come on, Patrick.
See,
We
it
have
does
to
look cool,
rescue
right,
them.
Wilchar?
It's our
I agree.
friendship duty.
I think they have Kinda Funny. It's a 72. Alright, exactly. I think they have Kinda Funny going to war with this game. Just like... We've had it. We've had it! We've hit our limit. We no longer love gaming. What have you done to us, SpongeBob? Forspoken's one thing, but I didn't sign up for this. Kind of funny that IGN didn't enjoy it. IGN give it a 5. Okay. What do they want? Who reviewed it? Some 37-year-old single guy? No, I should disparage IGN. I'm sure they did a fine job. This game is better rating than Forspoken. I mean, yeah, probably. A lot less.
I have a strong
That
feeling
counts
we're
for
not
something,
Bikini
right?
Bottom anymore. Looks more like the Wild West.
Yeah, how does this work? So this is all technically underwater? And that's why the squirrel had the little thing on, even though it doesn't look underwater at all? That's kind of fun. It's kind of like Aquaman. I think even for Mr. Black Panther, there's no like bubbles coming out of their mouths or anything, right?
Mr. Krabs. About yay high, red, lots of
Okay.
money.
Northrup over at IGN. He looks about 35, and I can't speak to his marital status. And I wouldn't expect you to. It's not pleasant to guess a man's age. Or marital status. Yeah, all right. Find the sheriff. That's all we gotta do here, folks.
What a fun ride.
Now, let's get in line and ride it again.
I think we can do that just fine. Yeah, occasional bubbles in the show. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Hey, Tanner. Yep, I'm playing SpongeBob. You got it, buddy. Okay, so now I've got a little lasso.
Friends back, then bring her jelly we shall.
Got a little lasso when I spin around. That's I'm
Ew.
trying to figure out if there's much custom stuff when you have a costume. That's the kind of thing I would like to learn. And I wish somebody told me that. Without having to have me skip them. Because despite the writing being good, I just don't want to hear it, you know? I just want to jump around a little bit on a Friday. That Friday feeling when you jump around a little bit in a platformer. Oh, my little friends. I wonder if they reused any environments and stuff. Hello? Hello? From Bikini Bottom. This game seems good for turning off the brain. I agree. I mean, it's no Pac-Man World, but I concur. You collect costumes to unlock abilities? It's Balan Wonderworld. Oh, interesting. Is it Balan Wonderworld? Well, I've got little underwear up top. That's my health.
Huh?
What is it, SpongeBob? What do you see? Water? Soda? Soda water? What do you see? Barnacles! It's so small! We'll never fit in there!
Yuji Naka
Why do
can't
we
beat
have to
SpongeBob.
be so big?
Is it all
It's not
about...
small, Patrick.
It's not?
Is
It's
Wonder
just very, very far
World all
away.
about... I guess you get different characters, right? I didn't really play
Patrick,
that.
it's Mrs. Puff. If anyone knows where Mr. Krabs is, it's her. Quick!
Ding, 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 ding,
She
ding.
probably doesn't know us here, even though she knows us back home. Here we have to get to know her first, just like we got to know her the first time she got to know us back home. You
That's
know?
right. That's right. I want that. I don't know if I really have that many unique abilities though, as the cowboy, you know? Peeled Apple says he had to play Balan Wonderworld. Why did you have to play Balan Wonderworld? What's the matter with you? That's fine. I'm just wondering what in your life you have bad friends. Yeah. Hear that. We all got those friends that force us to play Balan Wonderworld. That actually sounds fun. I bet you had a good time. You can't judge it. I bet that was fun. I like a good Western environment for a good first level. I like everything that's good about this. What was IGN's critique of this game? Or not IGN, it kind of funny. What's there to hate about this?
The Krusty Krab
This is just as pleasant as it comes.
you and me.
Yeah, it does look good. I agree.
What's this luggage?
It's no
doing in the
Peace
middle of
Walker.
the desert?
I think it dropped
Not
from
enough
Mrs.
bubbles,
Puff's
kind of funny
carriage.
said. Interesting. The shoe squeaks, someone says very nostalgic for, yeah, it's, I mean, this is the sequel to
You, Patrick.
Bikini Bottom, you know, like the old PS2 game or whatever. So that would make sense, right? They said they gave it a bad review because it had too much water in it. Wow. Bubble butt. Bubble button. Bubble button. Bubble button. All right, so is it, can only a cowboy do this? That seems right. That seems right. Let's test it. Wait, no. Everybody can do that? All right, wow. That's different than what I expected. I saw their little clip. Barrett said, okay as a modern game, great for fans of the Battle for Bikini Bottom. That sounds right. It's a rinse-repeat game loop with very little else other than collect-a-thon. Okay. Compared to Banjo-Kazooie? Look, I just think I need to go to war with Kind of Funny over them daring to critique this game in any way. I just think it's inappropriate in this time and place. Oh, I can jump right down here. Can I trap these guys? Oh, that's good. Look at, I got 3 different attacks I can do? Hello? You really think we should go to war with Kind of Funny? Time to dust off the snowbike Mike.
I feel like I've had several near-death experiences on this ranch before.
All right, everybody, Snowbike Mike here. We're playing SpongeBob. It's a pretty good time. Holler at your boy. You know how we do it. We like to jump. We like to butt stomp. We got the hula hoop or whatever that costume represents. Thanks so much. Remember to subscribe. Listen to our Xbox podcast. Thanks. That was cool on Trivia Tower. Bye.
Snowbike Mike. A better broadcaster than I could ever dream of being. Okay, here we go. I hope someday, God forbid, when Snowbike
Whoa, is that
Mike
Mrs.
leaves
Puff?
this world,
What's she doing on a
the
ranch?
AI is able to impersonate his voice perfectly. I would like that.
No more chafing.
'Cause I just don't want that voice to go anywhere, because I think it's good, and also I think it's funny. I think he has like he makes me laugh because he feels like an old radio guy, and I think it's just such a funny voice for podcasting, but I like it. To be clear, I like Snowbike Mike's voice more than Kind of Funny like SpongeBob. Whatever this game is called, Cosmic Shake. What are we doing here? Do you not want me to get on this?
Howdy, strangers.
Of course.
You came here by
Of
foot?
course.
That's awfully dangerous. You could dry out in a heartbeat.
Nothing Forever, the endless AI thing. Yeah, it was Jeff wanted to get a little of this week for the podcast, so I did watch a little bit of it yesterday. It kind of freaked me out a little bit. I think it's cool, but it just is the first time where I was like, I don't know. Like the amount that the chat was like getting into it and laughing. I don't know. There's something about just like AI future stuff that kind of weirded me out. And I'm rarely one of those pessimistic people when it comes to technology. But yeah, I saw that and I was like, I don't know. Something's weird about this. Okay.
I get puffy.
I get puffed.
Hi.
Oh, like
Could you
Yep, got it. Thank you. Hey, Kunifu, thanks for the big sub. I want to state that I laugh every time you interrupt someone on the podcast to make a joke for yourself. I felt bad about that. On the last podcast, I think I interrupted Janet. And the joke that I made was she was talking about the history of sports on the planet, I think. And I said, yeah, they've been around for like 80 years. There's not even a joke there. It's just like confidently saying something wrong. But I derailed her and I felt bad about it. You just gotta shout out the Sims, the Herbs reference on the podcast. Really hope it wins for New Show Plus. I don't know if the Herbs Sims in the City makes a better New Show Plus or just makes like a better bonus stream. You know? Yeah, I'm glad you like interrupting people and being obnoxious with stupid jokes. I know I need to get the seahorse. I'm just having fun. Ooh, hang on. I don't know if I want this seahorse now. You see all this goodies? But there are definitely plenty of people. I think it's gotten better, but definitely back on the Game Informer show, I'd get so many people who just complain about like, Hanson, stop interrupting. You're so obnoxious. And so I haven't got that as much lately, but I think I still interrupt people just as much. And I'd be annoyed if I was them. So, you know, and write this down. I think that's the way you should treat people, is treat them the way you would like to be treated. But I like to think I would have a sense of humor about it if someone was interrupting me to make a bad joke, but I probably wouldn't. If Kyle interrupted me to make a 3 out of 10 joke, I'd probably be like, what? Come on, man. Is that really worth it? Yeah, talking about herbs. Someone wrote in about herbs a long time ago, and it's been on the docket. I'll see, actually I need to write that down to see, because I think it'd be a fun stream to do in person with like Sarah, but also I realize we're like relying on Sarah a lot to like come over and do a stream. So I'm gonna see if she has any thoughts on herbs. I think it'd be funny. I believe that. Oh, Herbs for Game Boy is really wild. The GameCube version of Herbs has the highest Metacritic score. I think I ordered the PS2 version. Ooh, or maybe I did get the GameCube version because I thought, oh, Sarah would be more into it if it was a GameCube that she was playing. These are the types of fun considerations you have to do. How do we make sure Sarah's as entertained as she could be? Yeah! All right. I think I like this because it reminds me of that Toy Story 3 game, which is very good. Yep, I've actually figured that out on my own. I pressed the button before you needed me to. Just do a little seahorse boost. Viva Pinata started to wear. I didn't watch all of that. How was that second Viva Pinata stream with Sarah? How's she doing? Is she still enjoying it, or is it less fun now? Okay, just go! Pinatas keep fighting each other. Oh, you can't have that. You can't have that. We streamed the Battle for Bikini Bottom. That's on our YouTube channel. Someone's asking about my SpongeBob experience. And before that, I'd seen one episode of the show. And I thought it was funny. And I think I found out on the last stream that the episode I saw was the first episode. Because I just remember SpongeBob was answering the phone. He's like working at the burger store or something. Restaurant. And he's answering the phone. I thought it was really funny. That's all I remember. Oh, Dome Keeper. Now we're talking Kunifu.
Only 1 point away from passing! Yay!
Oh no! That's...
Oh, license!
Pretty silly. Pretty silly.
I don't think she can.
This license only allows me to ride seahorses and seahorse-like animals, with the exception of... this doesn't say anything about boatmobiles.
Boatmobiles.
Well, once boatmobiles have been invented, I'll just have to take the test again.
It's always, yeah, what's weird is just trying to figure out, like, oh, is this a recurring joke that he mentions boatmobiles?
The crab pizza is the pizza sticky sweet. Yeehaw!
I bet it's
we
not.
made it to Manta Fe, my floating friend.
My butt is killing me from all that writing you had to do.
Yeah, Dome Keeper soundtrack didn't get enough mentions. You know what's messed up? I love Dome Keeper. I play it every morning when I'm riding my exercise bike, and it's just truly the best on Steam Deck. But I haven't even listened to the music because I have my volume down because I'm listening to podcasts, you know? I wonder if, I bet, I'll take your word for it that it's good.
Look, it's Sandy.
But it's not the Sandy we know. SpongeBob's trying to get his license for 20 years and always fails the
Now
test.
look what the snail
Okay.
dragged in.
That's funny.
You may be yellow as mustard, but you got the bite.
Oh, don't bite. Too unsanitary. I'm looking for my friend, Mr. Krabs. Have you seen him? He's got big, beautiful eyes.
You're riding a bike, playing a game, and listening to a podcast? Yes, that's how I start every morning. Sensory overload, baby. And it has to be a good podcast, too.
Better get yourself a straw partner and make sure it sips straight. We're gonna have ourselves a nice little cactus soda showdown. There ain't a sea critter alive that can drink more soda than me. You're going down faster than a baby at nap time. Jelly bandits!
Is Dome Keeper like Dungeon Keeper? Well, I didn't play Dungeon Keeper. Dome Keeper is kind of like a tower defense mining game. How would you describe it, Kunifu? You mine below a dome, and you get resources to upgrade the dome, and the dome gets attacked. It's one of those games. Yeah.
Grab your straw.
But it's great. It definitely would have been on my top 10 last year if I would have played it earlier.
Cheers!
I played Red Dead 2. Oh, Jesus, that's supposed to be gaming right now.
Salute!
Yeah, it's chill until it's not. Yeah. Have you unlocked everything, Kunifu? Because,
Cheers!
I'm playing a hard level right now to see if I can unlock more. Because I think it's like, there's a game mode I haven't unlocked, I think. I'm trying to remember what else there is. I think just a game mode. That might be the last thing I have to unlock.
Ever since this red-handed bandits took over our cactus farms, we've been running low on supplies.
You think it looks better than Rehydrated? Would it look like a weird guy at a gym with a Switch? I don't know. That's a good question.
Don't you?
I have no idea. I think you'll probably be fine. Find and collect. Oh, good lord. We didn't sign up for this. That's gaming. All right.
Cactuses.
Find cactus juice.
Looks like it wants to duel.
Well, there's always a chance of spanking on every stream. How to bubble throw. Got it. Just like that. I'll take it, thank you. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought he was like big and special for some reason. I forgot about the dodge. Cha! He's special because he takes 2 hits, I think is what's going on there.
Point us in the right direction. Howdy, sir. I'm SpongeBob SquarePants. Have we met?
Hey, cowboy. Sorry, you know.
I think we know who this fella is. I think we're getting the idea. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh, baby, that cactus is way up there, huh?
Oh, I want to get those boxes. There's so many things. And I'm just running right past because it's automatic. I can't even control it as much as I want to. Highly recommend checking out that doc about BFBB's speedrunning community. Oh, Battle for Bikini Bottom. Yeah, I bet this is a really good speedrunning game. Or series, I guess.
This is it, Patrick. That juicy cactus gold awaits us. Yeet!
Did you send me the link before for that speedrunning thing, or why do you say, make it seem like it's a thing I should know? And now I feel bad.
No more chafing.
All right. Oh, Bikini Bottom maintained its popularity because it's a good speedrunning game. That is interesting, because I'm always looking for an angle for like, oh, if we talk about this game on the podcast, what am I going to say? It's freaking silly fun. I played 30 minutes, it's okay. But I would watch that doc. I want to see that now. Somebody get together as a doc, really? You sent it when you were behind. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't watch it. I'll look it up. Tell you what. I bet I could just look on YouTube for Battle for Bikini Bottom speedrun doc. Bikini Bottom speedrun doc. Hang on, did I watch this? I'll tell you in a second. Any percentage, speedrun, the most bizarre speedrun strategy ever found. Two-parter. What's it called? I should probably search documentary. Man, they're really pushing the DualSense Edge. It's showing up everywhere here. Oh, how speedrunning revived Battle for Bikini Bottom. Shared at MinnMax shows. Thank you. That's in the Discord for folks not acquainted with such things. All right, we just gotta collect more cactus juice. That's a fine objective for any game, I think. Dwank. Yep, okay, perfect. What was that doing? What was that doing down there? Is that opening some path? Hey, yeah.
Sorry, nothing personal.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. All right, let's see. I guess we could get tricky. Work our way up yonder, as they say in this part of the country. I don't know what I'm missing there. Hello. So that's just so I can get back up when I fall, Master Wayne? Okay. Did I play Super Kiwi 64? I did. Well, technically, I played it with Tim Turry. He played it all. Maybe I played Grab the Sticks for a second, but yeah, that seemed cool. It didn't have like any enemies or anything. It felt kind of like a cool tech demo. But if you like Banjo, seems like Super Kiwi 64 should be your jam. Oh man, I like any platformer where you're slowly working your way up a tower like this. It's a good premise. Because if you fall, you're not gonna like it. But look at this. I mean, this is better than Sonic Frontiers. Frogan. Yeah, Frogun, it was a little more like rigid than I was expecting. A little more like, is it kind of like level based, you know? I thought it was gonna be a little more open. And the art looks like Mega Man Legends, so I kind of got really excited. And it turns out I should have just been a little excited, but... So Frogan wasn't exactly what I wanted in my life. See that, gaming? I have beat Elden Ring. I don't know if you can tell. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to be getting cactus juice. Wherever I can find it, everybody.
That was fun. I bet I could get down faster than you.
Okay, so let's go for that cactus over there. What the heck was that? No!
Uh-oh, not goo.
Not goo. Will it put me back where I was? Damn it. Where am I? Did it put me on the thing? Oh. It's very generous. What the hell? Alright. Everything's opening up so we can be more convenient.
Ooh,
Moving forward. Yeah, someone's re-emphasizing to play Tinykin. If you have not played Tinykin, you should. It is true. If you like 3D platformers, you've not played Tinykin. I do think you're blowing it. I do think that's true. What's better than that? Just a good... This platforming gimmick. That's just good gaming, y'all.
A little dab will do ya.
That is all you need. Who don't love it? Who don't love it? Tinykin's good on the Steam Deck? Yeah, I bet. I'm trying to remember. Ooh, did I play it on the Steam Deck? I might have. I blasted through that thing. That was so much fun. Tinykin's on Game Pass? Really? Good get. 2 hits, all you need. Wham, bam. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ah. Can I sit on this cloud? No, I can't. I thought it'd be one of those clouds you could go up through the bottom of and then stand on. I wonder if Tears of the Kingdom's clouds, you can stand on those. What do you think? Do you think you will be able to stand on any cloud in Tears of the Kingdom? One game from last year you feel most guilty about not finishing. For them, it's Pentiment. Pentiment's up there for me too. Xenoblade. That'd be cool. That'd be Chained Echoes I would have liked to finish. I won't though, sadly. Yeah, probably Pentiment. Hey! Stop it. Give me that health. Give me the undies. Give me the undies I crave.
That should cover my butt.
There we go. I like that elastic sound. I've probably walked by one of these cactuses.
Come on! We gotta bring all this sap back to that guy who looks kind of familiar.
Probably walked right by it without even noticing it. Okay, here we go. Jesus! Yeah, sometimes you hold and sometimes you don't. This is... That was a bad float. That was a bad float on my part.
You got it.
Alright. I just gotta fill the barrel with juice. From up here? Right here. Okay.
One barrel down.
Oh. Minnesota man was starting to give me the undies before officers took him into custody. That's right. Ah, crap, I looked away. Collect more cactus juice. Well, I can do that. Where is the other one? Did they have it also marked? Or do I have to just get this one first? Oh, you played this at Gamescom? That's cool. You went to Gamescom, huh? Do you live out in Hermione, as I like to call it? Okay, here we go. Okay. All right, if you played this at Gamescom, you gotta help me remember everything. You gotta get me through this, Tanner. It's down to you, buddy. This looks like an elaborate little piece. I like the slight open worldy platformer thing. I mean, it's not open world, I guess. It's not doing anything that radically different. I guess it's just like the size of the level.
No more chasing.
Feels good. This looks like a real jamboree over here. In a good way? Let's find out.
Sticky sweet.
I wonder what the frickin' platinum is like for this. Oh, Tanner says that yes, he lives in Germany, which is why he only does half the trivia towers. Yeah, trivia tower for this month. Still waiting on the exact day. And I teased it before. There's a chance it'll be a European edition, European-friendly edition. For sure, next month we're planning on being a European-focused episode because we have a European-themed guest. Just a European guest. For this month though, for Trivia Tower, it's very particular and it's different, but I will say I am more excited about this month's Trivia Tower than I have been about any Trivia Tower since the first Trivia Tower All-Stars probably. I think it's up there for that. If we can figure it out. We gotta lock down a guest schedule and stuff like that, but I think it'll be fun regardless of, we have one guest locked in and we're waiting to see if we can get a second. And scheduling with the second is kind of, we've had to go back and forth a little bit. Am I bringing back the sound mashup game? It was mentioned, but I don't believe so. I think I'd like to bring it back at some point. But for like a first round Hail Mary, that feels like a better home for this. Than to have the whole round dedicated to it, because there were like a lot of people who were like absolutely not. Like I truly hated that sound mashup category for Trivia Tower. It was wild stuff. Look at this, isn't this cool? I think this looks lovely. Okay. Okay.
More jelly.
You take mashup over charades? Really? Oh, I feel bad for leaning on it so much, but I freaking love the charades round. Because it's like, I always feel bad where it's like you ask guests to come on, but it's like first round you just have to let them sit there. It's kind of nice because like there's no real pressure on them. But I feel like the second round is like a nice time to get the guest more involved. And I think it's always funny. So, I don't know. Hope maybe we won't lean on it too much, but I love the charades. It's such a solid go-to second round. Putting guests in awkward situations. There's a little bit of that. I think it's funny. I think it's funny.
I'm feeling better already.
And it's amazing when people get some of those charades prompts, because those can be brutal, you know? So I'm impressed by everybody. All right, let's fill the barrel. You know how to play the game, man.
Oh, I'm gonna need more set than that, boyo.
What? More cactus juice? I can't fathom. Hey, Natron, thanks for being here. Have a good weekend. Definitely prefer when people act out the game itself rather than the words in the game title. I agree. And you know, you don't want to tell anybody what to do. I was trying to steer Maddie that direction. Because I think that's more fun too. Like the first word, second word thing, I don't know. I think it's kind of overkill at a certain point. But you know what? They're our guests and they can play however the hell they want, you know? She did well, to be fair. She did. But I think it came to bite her because she was trying to get like Metroid Dread, and she was trying to like get people to figure out the word dread. It's like no. I think that was a bad idea. You just gotta hope, just look like Samus and hope people eventually get to Metroid Dread. I think is the only way you do it. Or you do charades for an Emmy, which that's tough. I guess, and you can't even do the whistle. The weird Emmy whistle. Remember that game? Do you think a sequel to Metroid Dread will come out before Metroid Prime 4? I think it will. That'll be my prediction. People say yes. Yeah. At this point, do we even want Metroid Prime 4? If we have the Metroid Dread series?
Sticky sweet.
Don't hurt me.
Who knew the desert was such a hazardous environment?
I mean, I like Metroid Prime, but it seemed like for the hardcore Metroid fans, 2D is what they wanted anyway. Didn't seem like it'd take too long, same engine. Yeah. And honestly, it'd also be like a bummer to jump to Metroid Prime 4. I know it's not the most important thing by a mile, but like narratively, the end of Metroid Dread was so bananas without spoiling anything that like jumping to a game that doesn't continue where that left off is gonna be like, oh God, okay. Kind of just want to know what happens because it's so weird, you know? That's funny. I like the little marker where it shows where the those things have slammed down before. Basically, I like everything about this. This is all I want.
Sticky sweet.
I think I just like this because it proves that like these types of games can be good now, you know? That 3D platformers are actually good now. Is this a good video game? I don't know. It might be. Bottom line is good now. After a break. Hang on, take notes for the podcast, like if other genres got a long break. A stream where the game runs well for you. Yeah, that is true. We've had technically a couple of rough streams recently. After my big computer upgrade, you know? I take notes on my phone or I write them down. I take them on my phone in Google Docs. I used to write down all my notes. Well, kind of. It was kind of a fusion before, but I would, yeah. I'd write down all my notes for like game appointments and visiting game studios and stuff. So I still have all those notebooks. I think it'd be fun to go back through them at some point. But that's for a future project. All right. The secret path. What the hell? And then you run back this way, and then you wait for that to drop, and then you run back this way. And that's how you game, everybody. You're welcome to take notes however you'd like to at home. Can I get up here? Oh, yeah. Perfect. Perfect timing. How long until Plucky Square comes out? Oh, yeah, that is going to be cool. I don't know. They just said 2023. Feels like a summer game, doesn't it? I'm gonna go with August is when Plucky Squire will come out. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. You have it in Fantasy Critic? That's a good call. I think that's a good call, man. What? More? It really wants me to use this. I guess you can just kind of pause these gentlemen. No! And that's pretty good. See this? Do you see this? Do you see what I'm capable of as a fighter? Bam. Bam! When you bubble them, hit them. I think they just pop back out of the bubble, right? Was I seeing that correctly?
No more checking.
I like having Patrick float around. I think that's a really smart idea.
Patrick, I think we've fallen down some kind of large, dark, worm-shaped cavern.
That means it was probably made by a ferocious, terrifying creature, like a goose.
It's good, silly stuff. I got no problem with this.
I see.
Wish it was a different song down here.
Take me toward it. Wait, no, I'm not ready. Okay, now I'm ready.
I probably shouldn't have done that, huh? Am I hosed? Am I hosed here, boys? No. No. For we are never hosed. Forspoken, take notes on the dialogue. Yep. Bossman's Toxic Fantasy League. We bet on what games are going to review poorly. Oh, that is dastardly. That sounds miserable, but kind of fun. That does sound fun.
Howdy, strangelings. What brings you to this
Every
old place?
Embracer group game,
If you're
yeah.
after
Yeah.
gold, get lost. It's all mine.
We really,
Well, I could...
I got you, buddy. We just gotta find the gold tooth, that's all. Yoink.
If I was a tooth
so
on
I
the
can't
loose
hold it.
in the nest of a giant worm, where would I be?
Speaking as a
All
sloth that
right.
lives in a hole, I think something is living in this hole.
Oh my god. Oh my
Ew,
word.
it smells like Gary's litter box in here.
That smell was not me. I swear.
Is this gonna be a big old boss fight? That feels likely. What? Come on, give me that crate. Oh. Maybe this won't be a boss fight?
Got the golden tooth! Hurry, let's get back to the miner before something comes looking for it. A little dabble
Okay. And he has said a little dabble do ya a little too much. You think just one playtest and they would dial that down, you know? Well, we gotta have them say something. They would say. Give me the undies. Yeah, okay, so I can hit him out of that. And if they just have one health. Well, there he didn't die, though. Yeah! Okay, so he has 2 health. This is a brutal battle. Okay, and then you're over there, and then you're over there. Okay, okay, here we go. Here we go. I don't want to fight you right now, buddy. I truly don't. Started this on Steam Deck. Ooh, this would be a good Steam Deck game. But that sounds lovely. Well, where is that miner? Miner. 49er. Let's get him. Where is he? Do I just need to keep fighting these guys before I can access that? Okay. That's exactly right. All right, let's head over here, everybody. All right, folks. I'm still confused about when I need to hold down the hover and when I don't. Seems wildly inconsistent. Miner.
With a bit of gold nugget, you'd be worm food by now. But since
Yeah,
you
why does he say
survived,
that? I don't
did you
know.
find my tooth?
All right, let's dig that up.
Thanks
Wait.
for bringing.
Gross. Gross.
Just a few more cavities and I...
Take the elevator. We're free. No boss fight after all. Just a big old wave of enemies, yeah?
One.
They keep interrupting their own joke. All right.
The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. Sticky sweet.
Sticky sweet, he also keeps saying. There's a lot of things he says that I wish he wouldn't anymore. Is loading screens like a reference to something that happens in SpongeBob?
They're stealing our soda supplies.
They say like 5 minutes
Hurry
later or
up,
something.
Patrick. We got ourselves a train to catch. May I?
I don't know that meme. No, it's a meme.
Bandits steal our train and Mr. Krabs have
So it's just, okay. They just keep doing that in the show.
Krabs is the red-handed
I'm not on the internet that much.
closer so we can bring him home.
I don't even know this. It's their time pass transition card. That's funny. What is it like that in Bikini Bottom, I wonder? Or is that just for this game? Is this... What's the best Embracer group game? Okay. I know this shortcut. 3 hours later, with Tom Kenny doing the voice. I guess the best Embracer game would technically be like, what, Borderlands or something? Or Rise of the Tomb Raider, now that they own that. Probably. Little Nightmares, that's interesting. That's probably accurate to say. Yeah. This is very Toy Story 3, the game, if you don't know it. Or maybe Uncharted 2, that might be a better reference. Deus Ex games. Yeah, the best games after their buyout is a better way to put it. Is this the best game released since they've been embraced? That's the challenge. Easy, don't attack me now, be cool. Easy. This is better than Uncharted 2. And the thing is, those platforms break. That's the part that you never really see coming, you know? Cha! All right. Come right up, little buddy. Wow, that wasn't that cool. I was hoping the smash of the crate would look cooler. I think it unironically might be better than Uncharted 2. Now? Yes, I do think now this plays better than Uncharted 2's train sequence. Which I feel like I just played not that long ago. Maybe I'm just thinking of Lost Legacy. Embracer has 3D realms? Really? God, I forgot about that. And Gearbox? Because those two were fighting for a long time, so it's weird they just own both. That's odd. Fairy Crab, you seem to be distraught over something. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Thank you, Star Killer, for the big sub. 24 months, Star Killer. 24 months, the 20 hundo. Star Killer! That was for you. Is THQ Embracer? They are owned by Embracer, yeah. THQ Nordic is under the Embracer umbrella. They were an early one to get embraced. Soon we will all be embraced. Okay. And then this over here. The hard thing to research, people say. This isn't as good as the minecart from RE4. Yeah, I'm looking forward to replaying that. I was just watching some of Game Informer's coverage for the remake, and I just realized, like, God, I haven't played the game in almost 20 years. I loved it, but it's been a long time, comrade. Oh, damn it! Nathan Drake, no! All right, here we go. All right. Ha ta 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 ta. Ha ta 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 ta. Ha ta 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 ta. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Easy, easy, easy. Easy. Come around on the remake. Oh, you're anti Resident Evil 4 remake? Remnant from the Ashes was post-acquisition? Okay. Yep, okay, that's a great choice. People love that game. Stop it. So every time you get too close, he'll shoot his little thing at you. But let's just hit that. Teardown from Tuxedo Labs. That's a great... Well, they bought that after Teardown was released.
Sweet Davy Jones locker, SpongeBob. I
So-
know you mean well, but you gotta let me stay.
I think it went 1.0 though after the acquisition. So maybe there's
Like we
something
said,
there.
SpongeBob, you gotta take me back. I beg you. This old soft shell won't last a day in jail.
Sorry, Sheriff. I'm taking this one in.
I sure shouldn't stop drinking so much cactus soda on the job.
That's code for alcohol. That's what they're going for, the ladies and gentlemen. Hang on. Valheim? Oh, that's right. They own Valheim? Oh, no.
Oh, me boyo.
That is-
How to map travel. Map allows you to travel back to a checkpoint region in the Wishing Worlds.
We should ask Cassandra where else we can find our friends.
All right.
That lady knows everything.
Cassandra.
We all
Excuse.
All right. Talk to Plankton. I can do that.
I don't get what. But
Use the bubble surfboard to reach the bottom. Hang on.
this what?
Is this a Tinykin bubble surfboard? I probably should have listened. Oh, can I buy more costumes from her now? Tiny Tina from last year. Yeah, when did that acquisition happen though? Can I buy things?
Sorry, SpongeBob.
Yeah, I guess we can't. Bubble surfboard. Is this gonna be cool? Oh, do you see it up there? Do you see it along with me? This might be really cool.
A little dabble do ya?
This is just like Tinykin. A little dabble do ya. Oh shoot, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here. Remnant sequel might be the contender. Oh god. Come on, buddy. Just a simple little jump. Easy.
Little dabble do ya?
What? Okay, so remember we have to jump at the end. That's the takeaway. I think that's the takeaway. Jump and then do the hover. Gaming.
Yeah, I've never been in here before.
Controls are
but
great.
since the
Yeah, controls are totally
Krusty Krab
fine.
is gone, I guess I have no choice. Does this place offer anything edible?
Technically, you.
And
Wait, was that last part really necessary?
Okay, here we go. New costumes, perhaps? Okay, so Tiny Tina counts.
Ooh, my
People like Tiny Tina. People like that.
getting around will be much faster with these seahorses.
Well, be much bumpier too.
That's cool. So it makes my reach a little better. That's good. That's good. Yes, yes. And I can just go around the world like this. See, this is gaming, everybody. This is good. This is good. You can go explore the world a little bit.
These jelly things
Hey.
kind of look like something Squidward would make, right?
Oh yeah. I think
All right,
we
let's
call
just
them-
see.
What was the word?
Let's see. I mean, based on this stupid suit, I don't know what the theme of this world is. Oh, it's karate. How are they going to do this, I wonder?
Ooh, now I know why they call them stretch limos. You gotta stretch first.
You think Sandy
So it's all going to be
came this
Hollywood
way?
themed?
I have to admit, totally would have expected.
This is a fun theme for a level.
Believe this is the leading man. Let's take some pictures to capture this train wreck.
Wow, they're taking photos of us. Are we in the movie?
Oh, do I look bloated enough? I just had myself inflated.
That's funny. That's funny. Like there's still the stupid tiki boxes everywhere. Some security guards. We know how to get past you immediately. Is it all gonna be movie themed?
Sticky sweet.
It's like the Hollywood level from Overwatch.
Hey, Mr. What are you still doing here?
Lucky.
Director man. I think he's the mucus guy from the commercial. This is what Hitman's like. That's right.
Oh boy, that is one big heavy jelly.
As long as it stays in that cage, you'll be fine.
All right, everybody. I think that's where we shall call her quits for today. But thanks everybody who tuned in for a little bonus stream. Appreciate it. Let's send you over to... Oh, they're playing Majora's Mask over there at Easy Allies. Go say hello to them. Thanks so much for being here. Oh, the next Metro game will be Embracer. That should be good. Curious to see how they reinvent Metro. All right, thanks so much, everybody. Enjoy.